Hello students, welcome back to my channel Essential English with Ridvan. So this is exercise number 10 of the lesson 10 A1 level. In the previous lesson we have learned about past form of the verb to be, were and was. So these exercises are related to this topic. Now let's practice what you've learned. Where were these people at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon? A man is sleeping at 3 o'clock. Okay, you saw the picture and we have to answer, describe that situation. Joy, yesterday, Joy is in bed, okay, in present simple. But we have to answer in past simple because yesterday, Joy was in bed. Because with Joy, he, she, it, we have to use was. Joy was in bed, okay? Let's talk about Mick and Mara. You see, they were at the cinema. Mick and Mara, it's plural. That's why we have to use not was, were. Mick and Mara were at the cinema. Great. Let's move on. Fabian. For example, in the third, you see, he was waiting for a train. Okay. That's why we have to answer. He was at the station. Okay. Because with he, she, it, we have to use was. Was at the station. The next one, you see, they're eating, maybe at a restaurant. That's why we have to answer, we have to describe that picture like that they, because they're more than one person. They and they were in or maybe at a restaurant. And the last one you cannot see here, but I can describe you the picture. A woman is lying on the beach. That's why we can describe that situation like that. For example, she was on the beach, or maybe on a beach, at the beach. She was on the beach, for example. And the last one, and you, let me know what you did at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Then I'll judge you if they are correct. I mean the grammar. And I would like to know really what were you doing, and while you're doing that you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel and get some more free exercises. Okay, let's move on to part 2. It's our part 2. You see here. Write am is are present and was were past. Last year, for example, she 22 blank 22, so she blank 23. So with she, it, we have to use was. Last year, that's why we have to use past form of am is are. Okay, last year she was, not is, 22, but she now present. That's why we have to use is. She is 23. Today the weather blank nice, but yesterday it blank very cold. Today, that's why present simple. The weather is it. That's why is nice, but yesterday it was. That's why it's past. Yesterday it was very cold. Next one, I blank hungry. Can I have something to eat? You see, can I have something to eat? It's present. That's why we have to answer our here in the blank. We have to put present simple. I am hungry. The next one, I feel fine this morning, but I blank very tired last night. This morning I feel fine. Present. Last night. That's why I was very tired last night, because it's past simple. I was very tired last night. And here you see write was, were, and wasn't, weren't. We weren't happy with the hotel. Our room blank very small and it wasn't clean. Our room, it. That means it. That's why with it we have to use was. Our room was, okay, our room was very small, not were. Why was? Because we are talking about past action. You see, we weren't. Mark blank at work last week because he blank ill. He's better now. Mark blank. And with he, she, it, we have to use was, and he wasn't last week because he was ill. That's why he wasn't at work last week because he was ill. He is better now. Okay, let's move on to part 3. You see here, it's part 3. Write questions from these words plus was, were. Put the words in the right order, okay? And here our short answers. For example, late you this morning, why? We are starting our question with question word why, and the answer here, you see, the traffic was bad and late you this morning. That's why we are starting our question, our structure with why, and then why you. That's why with you we have to use the. Why were you? You see here, why were you, and the additional part of speech. And here, why were you late this morning? Okay, difficult exam. And here it was easy. And for example, maybe you are asking, was it difficult? Why it? Because exam, it's singular. That's why we have to ask a question with was. Was your exam difficult? Okay, the next one, you see here, last week, were Amber and Joy. And we always have to start our questions with question words. Were, that's why we have to write where, okay, where, it's not were, it's where Amber and Joy last week. Where was, but Amber and Joy, it's plural. Where were Amber and Joy last week. Okay, and the answer here, they were on holiday. Okay, and the next part here, your new camera, how much? They're asking how much does it cost, but in the past. Okay, how much was your new camera? Why was? Because new camera, it's it. With it we have to use singular. Was. How much your new, how much was your new camera. Okay, and he's saying 100 pounds. Okay, the next one, angry you yesterday, why? And answer, because you were late. Okay, so we have to build a question. Angry you yesterday, why? Why? VH questions. Why? With you we have to use were. Why were you angry yesterday? The additional part of speech. VH questions. Why? To be in the past. Why were? Subject you. Why were you angry yesterday? Okay, and the last one, yes, it was beautiful, nice, the weather last week. What we have to say? The weather nice in present, but in the past we have to answer the weather, it's singular, was the weather nice last week. You see here, was the weather nice last week? Maybe, for example, yes, it was beautiful. No, it wasn't beautiful. Okay, it was the last part of our today's lesson. Good job, guys. Enjoy learning English, and please do subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button if you didn't do that already, so you don't miss out on future content. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.